Today we will discuss clerical mains, one question related to data interpretation. This is the SBI clerk mains level question. Study the following information carefully, then answer the question. The table given shows the number of face washes sold in 5 different shops K, L, M, N, P. The difference between, not different, it is the difference between the number of face wash and hand wash sold in these shops and the number of hand wash sold in these shops. So, here we are having one table. If you see the table, there is the first one is the shop is there. First one we are having shop. Next one we are having the face wash. Next one we are given the difference between the face wash and hand wash, and next one we can see the hand wash also. So, let us see one thing, let us take like this: after face wash, then hand wash, then you can take the difference, then it is given the ratio 3 by 10, 7 by 16, 5 by 18 means it is the ratio. I am taking the ratio of face wash to hand wash, F for face wash, H for hand wash. So, I am drawing one table like this. One is the shop, one is the face wash, next one is the hand wash, next one is the difference, next one the ratio between the face wash and hand wash. We are having shops like K, this is K, then L, M, N and P. K, L, M, N and P. Now, whatever the values are there, first I will complete those values. Here we are having 140, here we are having X, here we are having Y, and here we are having 40, here we are having 4Y by 3, this is Z, 20, 80, next one 70, next one is which one? This is the face wash, this is the not hand wash, difference is given. Okay. Difference is given like this, the difference is given Z, 20, 80, 70 and A. Now, let us see one by one. 3 by 10, hand wash sold is 3 by 10. That means, hand wash will be 3 parts out of 10 parts. So, remaining 7 parts will be face wash. So, here face wash to hand wash 7:3. 7 by 16, hand wash sold 7 out of 16. So, hand wash 7, face wash 9. 5 by 8. So, that means hand wash is 5 parts, the remaining 3 parts is the face wash. 11 by B, this we do not know. This is 11 by B, we do not know, we have to see later. 5 by 21, that means 5 is the hand wash, remaining 16 is the face wash. Now, here if you see 140 face wash to hand wash, face wash 140, face wash 7 parts. 7 parts is 140, therefore 1 part is 20, this is equal to 60. This is 60. 140, 60 difference is how much? 80. So, here instead of Z, we can take 80. Z value is 80. So, Z value I got 80. Now, this is X 20. 9, 7 difference. If you observe here, if you see here, 9, 7 difference, 2 parts. 2 parts equal to 20, 1 part is equal to 10. Therefore, this is equal to 90 and this is equal to 70, difference 20. Therefore, X value is 90. X value 90. Next, the difference is 80 here. In this case, difference 80. 3 and 5 difference 2 parts. 2 parts equal to 80, 1 part 40. Therefore, 3 parts equal to 120. So, Y value is 120. Y value 120. So, this is 200, the difference 80. So, Y value you got 120. Next one, Last one, 4y by 3. Already I got 120. 4y by 3 means 4 into 120 by 3, that is 160. So, this value is 160. And 160 is equal to 16 parts. 5 parts equal to 50. Therefore, the difference A is equal to 110. This value you will get 110. 110. Now, here come to this case. 40, the difference is 70. You can't take 40 minus 70. If I take 40 minus 70, here I will get minus 30, but negative value cannot be taken. So, 40 plus 70, it is 110. Therefore, this is equal to 110. This is nothing but 11 by B. So, it is given 11 by B of total. What is the total? 150. 40 plus 110, 150 is equal to hand wash sold. How many hand wash is given? 110. So, 11 ones, 11 tens. B value you got 15. So, here B value is nothing but 15. B value 15. Therefore, the ratio of face wash to hand wash is nothing but 4:11. This ratio 4:11. So, this is the table we got. Now, if you consider the values and if you consider the variables, you have to see the variables also. X value we got 90, Y value you got 120, Z value we got 80, then A value you got 110, this is A 110, then you got B value 15. So, taking all these into consideration, you need to solve the given question. Let us see the first question now. Okay. So, you have to see this table. Let us see the first question. If the sum of the hand washes sold in L and Q is 2A and the ratio of the face wash sold by L to Q is 3:C and the total number of the washes, hand wash and face wash sold by Q is 3Z plus 60, find the value of C. Here what is given? Total number of hand wash. Total number of hand wash by L and Q. Hand wash by L and Q is 2A. What is A? 110. So, 2A means 220. Hand wash by L and hand wash by Q. But L hand wash is given 70. L hand wash it is given 70. So, this is 70. Therefore, this will be 150. Then, the ratio of the face wash sold by L to Q. Now, face wash of L to face wash of Q. That ratio is given 3:C. Now, face wash of L is 90. Therefore, 3 parts equal to 90. We do not know face wash of Q. We do not know face wash of Q. Now, the total of Q, we are given Q total 3Z plus 60. 3Z means 3 into 80 plus 60, that is 300. In this, there will be face wash and hand wash. Already hand wash you got 150, therefore, face wash is also 150. So, this value is 150. Now, 90 is 3 parts, each part 30. 50 will be how many parts means the answer is 5. Therefore, the value of C is 5. Option 4 is the correct answer. Let us see the next question. There are only 4 questions under this one. Let us see the next one. If the ratio of the hand wash sold by M to R is 5:D and the total number of hand wash by NPR together is 5x plus 30, find the ratio of the face wash sold by K to P. Here we have to find the ratio of the face wash sold by K to P. K to P we have to find the face wash sold. So, definitely you are having the data here. K value face wash 140. Okay. P value face wash 160. Therefore, we are going to have which number? 7 27s 28s. So, we are going to get 7 is to 8. We are going to get 7 is to 8. But 7 is to D is there. So, you can't definitely say D value as 8 from this. But let us see the next question, previous part of this question. The hand was sold by M to R is 5 is to D. M hand was to R hand was. It is given 5 is to D. M hand was 200 and R hand was we don't know. R hand was we don't know. So, 5 is to D. That means 5 parts equal to 200. 5 parts equal to 200. So, this one we don't know. This number we don't have any idea. Then hand wash of NPR. NPR hand wash. N hand wash it is 110. P hand wash 150. So, total 160 plus R is 5x plus 30. X value 90. 5 into 90 450. 480. Therefore, R value 320. What is R value? This is the hand wash of R. So, 320. 200 is equal to 5 parts means each part 40. So, 320 by 40 is nothing but 8. So, D value is 8. Here we can confirm D value is 8. But we got 7 is to 8. We can write 7 is to D as the correct answer. Option 2 is the correct one. Option 2 is the correct one. Option 3. Next one. Let us see the next question. If the number of face wash sold unsold by M, face wash unsold by M is 1/3 of the total face wash sold by K and P together. So, M unsold is 1/3 of the M unsold. M unsold value is 1/3 of the total face wash sold by K and P. So, K face was sold 140 and P face was sold 300. So, 1 by 3 of 300 will give 100. This is M unsold value. Now, total M face wash and hand wash. This is regarding unsold face wash, but face wash and hand wash unsold total is given Y plus 30. Y value 120. 120 plus 30, 150. In this there will be face wash also hand wash. Already face wash we got 100, therefore hand wash unsold 50. We have to find the number of hand wash sold to unsold. Number of hand washes sold to unsold. So, number of hand washes sold is 200. Unsold hand washes 50. What is the ratio of 200 is to 50? That is nothing but 4 is to 1. 4 is to 1 is the correct answer. Option 2. Option 2 is the correct one. So, this is extra you have to strike off. Find the number of hand washes sold to unsold. Let us see the next question under this. Out of the total number of products sold in K and N. So, total products means both face wash and hand wash by K and N. So, K total 200, N total 150. So, total of K and N we will get 350, out of which K is 200 and N is 150. N will be 150. Now, what is the question? X minus 25%. X minus 25. What is X? 90. 90 minus 25 means 65% are sold to males. Remaining are sold to females. So, 65% of 200 is 130. 130 are sold to males. Remaining 70 are sold to females. Coming to N, Z% are sold to males. Z% are sold to males, remaining females. Z% means 80. So, 80% of 150. That is how much you are going to get 120. Out of 150, 120 are sold to males, remaining 30 are sold to females. Find the difference between the number of products sold to females in K and N. Females of K 70, females of N 30. You have to find the difference of these two numbers. 70 minus 30, that is nothing but 40. So this is the correct answer. Option is 5. So this is exactly the SBI clerk mains level question that will be given in your DI in quant. Tomorrow we will discuss the next class.